Eh bien, salut tout le monde, c'est Marty McFly. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve, je sais pas où, à qu'il. Non, sans rire. Bonjour, salut tout le monde, c'est Pierre16. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour la suite de notre deuxième épisode de Retour vers le Futur. Tannen, voilà, c'est ça, c'est le mot que je cherchais. Donc, on s'était quitté dans le bar clandestin de Kid, comme je viens de dire. Micro. Oh. Bon, tout de suite, on s'intéresse un peu tout ce qui est autour, vu qu'on découvre le lieu. Ouais,
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Pas mal.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Cuba.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Il est franchement bien sympa, lui. Ici rien.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Je vais juste lancer un chronomètre, enfin je veux dire un compte à rebours, comme ça je sais quand il faut que j'arrête. Alors, on va programmer 30 minutes. Démarrer. On va pas le mettre en silence, sinon je vais l'entendre. Voilà. C'est parti.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
Sympa lui.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid,
J'espère
you
qu'on
know?
m'entend bien.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Bon,
Break
je
a
vais tout
leg out
demander. Donc,
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
donc on doit la faire larguer de.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song.
Je vais voir un petit peu par là. Oh tiens, lui j'ai pas encore parlé. Je vais voir Kid Tannen.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Michael Corleone. I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dope?
Spill it, or I'll go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that
Valent-
so?
Ah tiens, ça me fait penser aux flingues. Enfin, je pense que c'est
yes?
ça à peu près.
Prove it.
C'est un truc
You ain't
d'italien.
leaving till you show me some bona fides.
En même temps. Wow, lag. Je sais quoi. Il n'y a même pas de description, quand tu veux.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
Ok.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
Ah ouais, c'est ça qu'il fallait faire.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches. Put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Il est vénère, celui-là.
Hey,
Take a hike, Squirt.
Ah bah malgré tout, il est quand même bien sympa, lui.
hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
I'm looking for a cop named Parker.
Dan, this is your lucky night. He's sitting next to you.
Ouais,
Him?
des mecs, c'était lui.
Yep. Quite a sob story, that guy.
Sob story.
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about him.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure.
Ouais.
Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Peps, on second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy.
Bon, je vais tout demander, il peut
Thanks
plus
for the
m'aider.
talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Dernière chose à faire, parler à celui-là.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Ask for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD.
Parker, c'est aussi le nom
oui,
de
man.
sa petite amie,
You look
Jennifer
familiar.
Parker. C'est
Nah.
peut-être son père,
Well,
ou son
stranger,
grand-père.
sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Je comprends pourquoi.
Every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh,
Elle chante joyeux là, on va dire.
ain't we got fun?
me!
Yeah, now about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the summer, don't we have fun?
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
There's nothing surer, the rich get rich.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there.
Oh là là.
Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Ouais.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want a party! Whee!
Il a l'air bien joyeux là.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Donc en fait, en gros, il faut que je le convainque d'arrêter Kid pour pouvoir rétablir la situation dans le futur. Ah, il y a une boîte qui est apparue là, tout à l'heure il n'y était pas. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est des disques. Chanson gay. Peu importe. Chanson pleine de colère. Rage.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and
Il a l'air pas content maintenant. Attendez, si je comprends, quand on change la musique, ça change son attitude. Donc peut-être qu'en changeant la musique, on peut... Regardez, vous avez vu comment il m'a répondu tout à l'heure, je suis arrivé, il a fait salut, il m'a accueilli comme dans un moulin, et là il me fait toi. Donc à mon avis, c'est ça qu'il faut faire.
So about those troubles.
Go away. I'm drinking.
Ouais, on voit bien que la musique change.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy.
Bon là,
So
c'est
there.
toujours la même chose.
Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
Bon, la musique méchante,
See you later, Danny.
I'll be
rage, non. Ouais, c'est autre chose. Non, chanson gay, je crois que j'avais déjà mis ça. Enfin, je crois que la chanson gay, c'est celle qui l'a chantée. Ah non, peut-être pas.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bunch.
On va quand même essayer, voir.
Smiles were made, dear, for people like us.
Danny.
You.
In the winter, in the summer.
So about those troubles.
Troubles? Ha! I don't want to talk about all that depressing stuff. I want a party! Whee!
Ouais, j'espère que attraper Tannen et boire,
I'll be here.
même s'il est joyeux, ça va rien faire. Chanson secrète.
are for sharing love. They're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear. Let me read you soft and clear.
Peut-être que là, il voudra bien me dire tout ça.
Danny.
You.
Ouais, méchant.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Ça
Well,
va
I
changer.
like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here.
Toi
Just
et
way
moi.
too much work for one little cop like me.
Tu vas te mettre les menottes tout seul.
See you later, Danny.
I'll
Je
be here.
déteste quand je tourne en rond comme ça. On va essayer une autre chanson. Hein.
So no one can hear. Just whisper, whisper, whisper in my ear.
Je pense que chanson triste, on ne l'a pas encore fait.
Come to me, my melancholy baby.
Ouais, celle-là on l'a pas encore fait, je le sais.
Up and don't be blue.
Oh, il est tout triste.
All your
Pauvre
fears are
petit.
foolish fancy, maybe. You know, dear, that I'm in love with you.
Danny.
You.
Every
So
cloud
about those
must
troubles.
It all started on
Ah, voilà.
June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys. When this,
Ça, c'est du quand on est arrivé dans le premier
straight
épisode.
out of Buck Rogers popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
C'est ça.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think
Il
straight.
faudra que je mette la chanson secrète,
But
je
listen.
suppose.
Yes.
I like you. You're my new best friend.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well,
Bon,
for
là,
running
ça
a
lui change, hein.
speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I
Et y a
like
pas d'autre
this
musique.
speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Bon, je vais mettre la musique secrète.
See you later,
Pour
Danny.
pouvoir peut-être savoir
I'll
son
be
secret. Tout se joue avec les musiques. Et même peu importe, mais ça je sais pas si. Enfin, on testera plus tard ça. Chanson secrète. Allez, change de disque. La bille. Combien de temps nous reste-t-il? Ah, une dizaine de minutes. Une poignée de dizaines de minutes. Enfin, je dirais une dizaine de minutes plutôt, parce qu'une poignée... On va savoir ton petit secret.
Danny,
You?
so about that secret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line. And Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
Just whisper, whisper, whisper in my ear.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Faudrait que t'arrêtes Tannen hein, pour pouvoir faire ça. Attrape Tannen
I
et c'est
guess
bon.
now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Ah, va peut-être
Come
vouloir
on, Danny,
l'arrêter.
pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Il y a une
Oh,
chanson qu'on n'a
God.
pas essayée. Une seule qu'on n'a pas encore essayée. Ah bah si, là, elle est déjà passée avant.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my
On sait
own
jamais.
superintendent. My star is on the
Danny.
You.
ascendant. That's why I don't care.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
Victorias!
Never mind. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
On va aller revoir Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
À
Nice
propos du Wall of
caricatures up
Fame.
there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Attends, j'ai pas vu ce qu'il a dit à la fin.
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong
Ah,
suit.
faut croire. Allez, il
You
va
can
nous
trust
annoncer
me.
Tannen.
Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Author Mc... F-L-Y.
Faut lui trouver McFly.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Thanks. Où est-il? Retour McFly. Sorti. Par où est-ce qu'on sort? Ah, voilà. Ah bah le voilà.
Hey, Artie! He's back.
Allez, cours, un petit. Bon, le chargement. Ce chargement était inutile, je crois. Enfin, ce chargement est inutile. Ah non, c'était pour une vidéo. Ah, bah il est là, Doc. On va aller le voir. Je vais juste parler un peu, voir ce qu'elle
Hey,
fait.
Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes.
Peut-être que prenant sa
Would you like to
chanson.
hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it.
Oh mais non, mais non, oh non, ah mais non.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the
À mon avis, cette
sewer,
chanson, elle
wash
pourrait
off
faire
all
changer
that
la vie à
foul
arrêter
manure.
Tannen.
Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. What people think of you. Of goals that you
Oui, ça va,
could
c'est bon.
know. Not-
Merci.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Les âmes perdues.
What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Officer Parker reformed.
He has? Really?
Soon. Just you wait. Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks.
Parfait. C'est ce que je pensais. Enfin, c'est ce que je pensais pas faire, mais on va essayer de le faire quand même.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
No.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good.
Bon.
What have you got against dogs anyway?
They're smelly,
Bon, ça
rude,
sert à rien, en fait.
completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places.
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Corleone.
Bon,
See ya.
bah...
Keep fighting the good fight.
Donc on va se quitter ici, donc vous serez la suite dans le prochain épisode. Donc je vous dis salut à tous et à très bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo. Surtout n'oubliez pas de laisser un commentaire, un petit j'aime, ou de vous abonner si ça vous plaît, si la série vous plaît, le let's play, les vidéos, tout ça. Bref, à la prochaine, salut à tous.